Hey, what's up everybody? It's Sam here from samnuku.com, and I want to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. This is probably the first video I've done in about a month, maybe even 5 weeks, which is a very, very long time for me. All my followers, all my subscribers, everybody like that knows that I'm in this thing on a daily basis and on an ongoing basis, right? So it's quite bizarre for me to take off such a long time. So ultimately, what it came down to is I had some personal things that I needed to take care of. And once I actually did that and sorted that out, then obviously I can get back into my routine of building my business and continuing to do what I do with you guys following along. So look, I really appreciate it, you stopping by and watch this video. I'm gonna talk about the 3 things that I'm gonna focus on in my business moving forward. And basically, for the last 90 days of 2017, this is all I'm going to be focusing on, okay? So don't be surprised by what it is that I'm choosing, because I'll explain why it is that I'm actually choosing those particular things, okay? So there's 3 things: blogging, YouTube video marketing, and email marketing. So the very first thing being blogging. Why would I choose blogging over especially things like social media these days, where it seems like you can get an almost instant response in terms of getting people to look at your offers or whatever the case may be for you. You know, if you're building your email list, which is what you should be doing, which I'll touch upon a little bit later on. So here's the thing, for me, I tried social media. I went pretty good for about a year, right? Well, maybe not a year. I'd probably say around 9 months, at least 9 months, maybe even 10. But here's the thing. I did the value posts, right? I did the live videos. I was connecting with people on different platforms and stuff like that, and that's fine. There is nothing wrong with social media. It absolutely works if you're willing to put in the work. Here's the thing for me. I want to start leveraging my time. I don't want to be spending, 12 hours every single day on Instagram or on Facebook, chatting with people or putting up value posts and so on and so forth, okay? The reason being is that my ultimate goal is to be making 500K a year and working 5 hours per day, okay? So 500K, 5 hours per day, all right? Now I'm only talking about 5 days per week too. So there's a 5-5-5 that really kind of aligns there. And so for me, sitting on Facebook all day long, chatting with people and so on and so forth is great. I love connecting with entrepreneurs, and I will still be available for chats. But the truth of the matter is that I don't want to be investing that much time anymore into those particular platforms. I want to be focusing on things that I can create once, that are going to be available forever. Now, I hear you speaking already saying, well, actually, if you put something out, someone can always scroll through your timeline and get it that way. Yes, it's true. Even if you do a live video, people can just go to your videos and check out everything that you put on there. But here's the thing for me. How often do people actually do that? Less than probably 0.1%, which means 1 out of 1,000 people you actually connect with, are going to go into your Facebook profile, and they're actually going to scroll through your videos and your information and go, wow, this guy actually knows what he's doing. We like this stuff. No. That's more like discovery marketing is what I see kind of Facebook and Instagram as, meaning people are kind of scrolling through, either on their computers or on their phones, and they're saying, oh, wow, this guy's pretty cool. Like, I like his stuff, and they like it and they follow you and stuff like that, but they never actually search and find you in the first place. So here's the thing. If 1 out of only 1,000 people are actually searching for the content that you've created previously, right, then the amount of work that you're putting in to be able to leverage it in the future is quite minimal, in my opinion, okay? Now, am I saying that you can't make money from Facebook, Instagram? No, you can make a lot of money, okay? And there's a lot of power in doing those particular platforms. But for me, I believe so much in search. I really do believe in search, because when people find you through search, they're literally looking for what it is that you're providing, whether it's a blog post or a YouTube video, okay? So Google obviously being the biggest platform for search on the planet, okay? And YouTube being the second biggest. So that's why I've chosen to focus on those 2 particular platforms, because I want to be able to create a great piece of content once and then it'd be available forever, okay? Because when I sat down and really looked at it, how did I make majority of my money? I made majority of my money through YouTube, okay? Now, I believe very much in blogging, okay? And I believe in the long-term gains of it if one can stick to it. If you can actually follow the plan that you've created for 6 to 18 months and be willing to put in the work, the results are amazing. You look at people like the guy doing Smart Passive Income. You look at the Neil Patel, right? The Neil Patel blog. You look at Russell Brunson and where he's at now. These are guys that are bringing in tons and tons of leads, and these guys are on multi-millions of dollars, right? Because they took the time to build their blogging platform along with other things as well. So for me personally, I had to look at short-term, mid-term, and long-term, okay? And I know that video covers both short and long, okay? So YouTube was the second thing that I chose. And I know the reason I say short-term is because you can actually create a video today and make money from it within an hour, right? If you show up on the search terms, which I know how to do, if you know how to rank your video in the first page, which I know how to do, then you can get instant results. And it's also a medium-term strategy as well, because the more videos you get in your arsenal, the more videos you get in your playlist, the higher your videos rank, which means the bigger the following you get, okay? Which is all things that I know how to do. And I really just need to focus on them, but I've been dabbling in social media for a long time now, and that's great. I love social media, it's great. It's a great platform for what it does, but for what I want to do long term, I need to start shifting my focus, right? So that's the reason for the blogging and for YouTube, right? It really comes down to search. I want to be able to create a piece of content now that's going to pay me forever. I hope that makes sense. So the third thing that I've decided to focus on is something that I always focus on, which is email marketing. When 7 and 8 figure earners tell me, 80% plus of my income, 90% plus of my income, 100% of my income has come from my email marketing method. For me, then, and in that way, I'm very inclined to listen, because obviously they know exactly what it is that they're doing, and they know how to go about making the big time money. And the way they do that is they build their email list, and then they make their sales by connecting with people on the email. See, there's so many distractions now, right? I mean, it was distracting before when we used to get 20, 30%, 40% open email rates, but now it's even more distracting because there are people, there's so many social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I mean, who the hell knows what else is out there? There are so many of these platforms available now that we get notifications for, that we get distracted by constantly. So you need a platform that you can communicate with your subscriber, with your customer, with your client, one-on-one, and have their undivided attention. And I believe email marketing is the way to go about doing that. So my focus moving forward for the next 90 days as well is going to be perfecting my email marketing game, because I know that a lot of money can be made that way, and ultimately that's what it comes down to. I know if I'm providing value to the market, right, then that means I'll be making money. So if I'm not making money, it's because I'm not providing enough value, right? And the best way to do that, according to 7 and 8 and even 9 figure earners, is to do it through email marketing. So I'm not going to question them. I'm going to follow them with what it is that they're doing, okay? Tony Robbins talks about finding the people that are most successful and modeling what they're doing, exactly what they're doing, so that and it's just a matter of time as you tweak it and start to perfect the method, that you start getting the same results, okay? So that's me in a nutshell. Those are the 3 things that I'm going to be focusing on for the rest of 2017: blogging, YouTube marketing, and email marketing. So keep an eye out. If you want to subscribe to my 8-step plan to show you exactly how I'm building a $100,000 a year business, then go ahead and check in the link below. I'll make sure I get that done for you, or go ahead and click on the more information little button right here, where you're going to get more information on how to start following exactly what I'm going to be doing. And obviously subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my email list, so you can not only see the information that I'm bringing out, but that I'm actually practicing what I preach, okay? So thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video, which will be in the next couple of days. Take care, much love. I'll talk to you all again soon.